Rachel Zegler opens up about support from Ariana Grande amid Snow White controversies. The highly anticipated Snow White remake has faced relentless controversy since its announcement. From the casting choices to the use of CGI for the seven dwarfs and reported tensions between Rachel Zegler and Gal Gadot, the film has become a lightning rod for debate and criticism. Zegler, who is cast as the iconic princess, has particularly found herself at the center of intense backlash, not only for her interpretation of the character but also for the fact that she is a Latina actress playing the traditionally white role of Snow White. Despite the overwhelming criticism and the pressure of carrying such a high-profile role, Rachel Zegler has remained resilient. The West Side Story star has faced the negativity head-on, refusing to let the backlash shake her confidence or diminish her passion for the project. Now, in a recent interview, the 23-year-old actress revealed that she was not alone in navigating the storm. Zegler opened up about the support she received from fellow women in Hollywood, including a major boost from none other than pop superstar Ariana Grande. The backlash against Rachel Zegler's casting. When Disney first announced that Rachel Zegler had been cast as Snow White, the decision was met with swift and heated reactions from fans and critics alike. Many argued that the role of Snow White should remain true to the original 1937 animated film, where the character was portrayed as having skin as white as snow. For some, Zegler's Latina heritage clashed with their perception of the iconic character. Zegler addressed these criticisms early on, expressing both gratitude for the opportunity and an understanding of the cultural significance of her casting. "I know what it means for a young Latina girl to see herself represented as a Disney princess," Zegler said in an interview. "It's bigger than me. It's about showing that anyone can be a princess, no matter where they come from." However, the backlash didn't stop. Social media became a battlefield, with users questioning Disney's decision and attacking Zegler personally. Some claimed the casting was an example of forced diversity, while others argued that Zegler was simply the wrong fit for the role. The drama surrounding the film was not limited to Zegler's casting. Reports of behind-the-scenes tension between Zegler and her co-star Gal Gadot, who plays the evil queen, only added fuel to the fire. While neither actress publicly addressed the alleged feud in detail, sources claimed that creative differences and personal disagreements had created friction during production. Additionally, the use of CGI for the seven dwarfs instead of casting actors with dwarfism sparked further criticism. Disney defended its decision by stating that it wanted to avoid reinforcing stereotypes associated with the original depiction of the dwarfs. However, this explanation did little to quiet the backlash. Rachel Zegler finds support in Ariana Grande. In the midst of the chaos, Rachel Zegler found solace and support from other women in the industry, most notably from Ariana Grande. The Thank You Next singer, who is no stranger to public scrutiny herself, reportedly reached out to Zegler with words of encouragement. "Ariana texted me and said, 'If you need anything, I am here,'" Zegler revealed. "She's been through so much in the public eye, and to have someone like her in my corner meant everything." Grande, who faced her own share of backlash when she was cast as Glinda in the upcoming Wicked film, empathized with Zegler's experience. Fans of Wicked had initially expressed skepticism over Grande's ability to play the beloved character, with some questioning whether her pop star persona would translate well to the musical's demanding vocal and emotional range. Zegler reflected on how Grande's support helped her navigate the difficult moments. "Ariana told me that it's not about proving the haters wrong, it's about showing up for the people who believe in you and doing your best. That really stuck with me." The two actresses reportedly stayed in touch throughout the production of Snow White and Wicked, exchanging messages and offering each other words of encouragement. Zegler described Grande as a force of nature and an incredibly kind soul. Other Hollywood figures rallied behind Zegler. In addition to Grande, Zegler mentioned that she received support from several other influential women in Hollywood. "Helen Mirren reached out to me after the first wave of backlash," Zegler revealed. She said, "You're part of something bigger than yourself, and that comes with responsibility and criticism. Don't let it consume you." Mirren's words struck a chord with Zegler, who admitted that the pressure of representing a new kind of Disney princess had at times felt overwhelming. "Helen reminded me that strength comes from within, and that you can't let other people define your worth." Actress Lucy Liu, known for her groundbreaking work as an Asian American actress in Hollywood, also offered words of support. "Lucy told me, 'You can't please everyone. Just focus on telling the story with authenticity and heart.'" Jamila Jamil, known for her activism and outspoken views on body image and representation, was another source of encouragement for Zegler. Jamila was so real with me, Zegler said. She told me to stop reading the comments, to stop internalizing the negativity. She said, "You are not defined by your critics." Zegler acknowledged that without the support of these women, the pressure and scrutiny might have broken her spirit. They reminded me that strength comes from knowing who you are, not from seeking validation from others. Facing the pressure of playing a Disney icon. Stepping into the shoes of Snow White was always going to be a daunting task. The character holds a special place in the hearts of Disney fans, and any deviation from the classic portrayal was bound to stir strong reactions. "I knew from the beginning that this was going to be hard," Zegler admitted. "But I also knew that this was an opportunity to redefine what it means to be a Disney princess." Zegler's version of Snow White is described as more independent and empowered than the original character. In the remake, Snow White is not waiting for a prince to save her, she takes charge of her own destiny. "We wanted to tell a story about a young woman finding her strength and standing up for herself," Zegler explained. "It's about more than just love, it's about courage, resilience, and knowing your worth." Rachel Zegler's message to critics. When asked how she feels about the backlash now, Zegler remains philosophical. "You can't control how people respond to your work. All you can do is show up, give your best, and hope that the story resonates with someone." She also had a message for young girls watching her journey. "I want them to know that it's okay to be different. It's okay to break the mold. Being a princess isn't about looking a certain way, it's about having the heart and courage to be yourself." Zegler acknowledged that the controversy surrounding Snow White may never fully go away, but she's learned to focus on the positive. "At the end of the day, I'm proud of the work we've done. And I'm grateful for the people who stood by me, especially Ariana Grande and Rachel Zegler. A bond built on resilience." The friendship between Zegler and Grande reflects the power of solidarity among women in Hollywood. Both actresses have faced public scrutiny,